I'm Elijah, I'm 19, and I have been on drugs for 6 weeks. By drugs, I mean testosterone, obviously, and other things. No, just testosterone. So yeah, the reason for this video is hopefully just for my own viewing purposes, but I somehow doubt that will be the case. So the reason for this video is to state the basics, thank the awesome people in my life, and to re-watch it and be ashamed of myself. So yes, I started on half a dose of Promotestin. Before I say that, excuse the mess, it's not my room, so not my problem. Half a dose of Promotestin 6 weeks ago, and it was supposed to be like that for each month for 3 months, but because I'm shady and pulled some strings, I managed to crank it up, because everything's fine, and funnily enough, I'm actually transgendered, so I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, that was their reasoning for having a very slow start. It was in case the person's not actually transgendered, but I guess that's understandable, seeing as though it is a very, very life-changing thing. So, yes, I started on half a dose of Promotestin 6 weeks ago, and then 3 weeks after that I had my second dose, which was also half a dose. But 2 weeks after that, I had an appointment with the doctor. Everything's mighty fine, rainbows and unicorns. So I managed to get a full shot of Promotestin, and that's going to be like that for 2 weeks, for however long. Like, each 2 weeks, yeah, I'm sure you got that. So, if you didn't get that, long story short is, I've been jabbed in the arse 3 times, and I'm going to keep being jabbed in the arse. Yeah, probably find it a bit odd for people to be excited about getting jabbed in the arse, but there's lots of us, we exist. We do exist. Changes. The only changes I've really noticed is my voice, which started dropping about 5 weeks. Yeah, that's when people started commenting, so I knew it wasn't just the voices in my head. Jokes. And other than voice change, slight muscle growth, but no, I'm not going to flex on camera. Because obviously it's gone to sleep on me, so that's a hint. But no, slight muscle growth because I go to gym 3 times a week, and it is super fun, and they're super awesome. No, they have been amazing, really, really accepting, and just generally really awesome, which I just said. Actually, speaking of awesome, everyone in my life has been incredible. My doctor, psychiatrist, psychologist. I sound like a crazy person. Maybe that's because I am. Maybe I can edit that out. No, but everyone in my life has been beyond amazing, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. I would never in a million years have guessed the response to be this. So if you are in fact transgendered and haven't come out yet, from my personal experience, it is worth it. It is definitely worth every step. I mean, the hardest part was coming out to my family and friends, but the response I got showed me that everything was just in my head, as in, I thought like people would be like, I don't know, protesting. No, not quite, I'm not that cool, but would be totally against it. But even the people who I thought would be totally against it aren't. They're very supportive, and my family, I could not ask for a better family. I really couldn't. I am lucky, very lucky, to have the family and friends that I do have, and be in a situation where I'm very well supported, so thank you. Although, if you know me, you're probably sick of hearing that by now. But hey, I won't stop. Because I am extremely thankful and extremely grateful, which is kind of the same thing, but maybe not. Yeah, so things are going really well. Really, really well. I actually feel like myself, finally. And it's exciting not having to sound like a 10-year-old boy anymore. I'm going through puberty for the second time, and people generally tend to feel sorry for me for that, but don't. It's really exciting. It's the puberty that I want to go through. So yeah. I think someone's home now, so I better awkwardly stop this.